School South student that inspired him. I wanted to say that led him to pursue his dreams. Okay. Is that right? That's perfect. Okay, I need to do it again. Okay. I don't remember what I said. Okay. These history books are one of many things. Okay.
And what do you say, Dr. Gio makes the biology program there at UTPA unique?
How do you feel learner-centered instruction is? Hold on, I forgot my question was. I wanted to use benefit again. Let me see. I have particular questions. How do you feel learner-centered instruction? I forgot it again. How do you feel learner-centered instruction aids in the development of student education? That didn't make any sense. How does student-centered? That's not it, right? Learner-centered.
They're both the same.
Okay.
Student-centered and learner-centered are both the same. It's actually the most ideal situation in the classroom.
KHGN is here at Bonham Elementary where... I have a question for you guys. How has been a product of HCISD and a former Cardinal student prepared you guys for college? I'm going to do it one more time. Okay. The annual kickoff... Employees were treated to a motivational session. Kickoff celebration was... The annual district kickoff celebration was held today at Christian Fellowship Church, where employees were treated... I don't know. I think the other ones are okay.
Take it away, Amanda.
Yes, sir. Why, sure do have these great guests today. Art, I wanted to ask you a question. Being that it's parental involvement night, parent band night, what would you say is so important in the fact that the parents are involved in the education of our children?
You don't need that.
I don't even remember what I was saying.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at some ways students here participate in hands-on instruction in the classroom. I'm not going to remember it. Okay. Why did you make faces at me? Oh, I didn't even... Why didn't you... Oh, was I wearing it for the whole thing?
Yeah, I thought about telling you.
Simply the best is not just a motto here at Coakley Middle School. Okay. But a practice. Okay, let's take a look at some ways. Okay. I don't remember it.
Hello, I'm Amanda Schultz, and thank you for joining us on this episode of News You Can Use. We're visited today by guests from the University of Texas Pan American to talk about the social work program.
Simply the best is not just a motto here at Coakley Middle School, but a practice. Let's take a look at some ways students participate in hands-on instruction in the classroom. These history books are one of many inspirations for a Harlingen High School South student that led him to pursue his dreams.
What are some of the opportunities available to students in the program at UTPA? This question can be for either one of you. What are some things that students will learn firsthand when joining the Army ROTC program there at UTPA?
Dr. Flores, what message do you have for the district where success is spoken? Why did you decide to apply to West Point?
How does the social work program help students transition into the workforce?
Thanks, Gail. Yes, I'm here with Lolly Foster, who is a grandmother of Nick Casas, number 65. Thank you so much for being with us here tonight, Lolly. Lolly, can you tell us a little bit about the atmosphere and how it is up in the stands here tonight for the people at home?
And I want to get back to the student research projects. Can you go into a little bit more detail about that? I was looking at the list of things. There's some tests that include animal behavior, color differences in certain crabs, investigations using snakes and hissing cockroaches. Can you give me some more details about that?
How would you describe the involvement of the administration here at Lamar? Do you think you can go ahead and tell us about the process of recruiting all these wonderful teachers?
What are some of the goals of the Department of the Rehabilitation and its programs?
I understand that the project it's an individual project that the students work on by themselves, but I've seen in your classroom today some of them are working together. This year, Harlingen CISD has added a new component in training our future leaders. Dr. Flores, what can you tell us about the Student Advisory Committee? That's definitely what's important, is that everyone's here having a great time and great family time also as well. Thank you guys so much, and thank you so much for your time, Mr. Garza. Back up to you guys in the press box. KHGN would like to wish the entire district's new and returning staff a fantastic school year. As you can see, Harlingen CISD is ready for another great year in education.
If anyone wants more information, go ahead and go on their website or give Ms. Dr. Gio a call, and I'm sure they'd be glad to help you out. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining us and sharing all the valuable information about UTPA's rehabilitation program.
Okay, well, thank you.
And thank you for joining us on this episode of News You Can Use.